Welcome ladies and gents. Today has been an absolute wind fest. It has been so windy, I'm surprised you can hear me through this microphone, but I have just in this minute dug that hole. It's now late afternoon and I managed to get after all day going on this hunt with the Manticore to see what I've found. Let's get into it. Right, ladies and gents, we've got a nice signal here. Sort of a medium tone, isn't it? That was a 21. It's jumping actually. Worth a dig, isn't it? Very windy today here in Suffolk in the UK. Hopefully the microphones that I'm using now will dull out the wind. Just about there. Let's get my fingers in. It's out somewhere. Right near the surface it was. What's that? Ooh. Let's just get the camera. It's a little stud. Yeah, it's a little leather studlet. I am back on my Roman field here. Medieval as well on here, but it could be any age really. It's just a little stud with the two leather prongs on the back. So Manticore picking up the little tiny businesses like that. Brilliant. Let's move on. Ladies and gents, signal! Turn me back to the wind. There you go, so 42, right on the desirable line. Just about there, so let's see what it is. I've dug so many shotgun shells today, not filming them obviously, well I am, but then I'm deleting the video because you don't want to be seeing shotgun shells. So I'm hoping this isn't one. Where is it? Is that it? What's that? Not sure what that is, ladies and gents. I'll clean that up and come back to you. Looks like it might have been a rose faden of some kind. Charles the First, 1600s. It's quite tiny though. Come back to you if there's anything. Right, ladies and gents, another signal. It's a 30. Apologies about the wind. Quite a nice crisp signal that. 30, 31. Little splurge down from the line, which means it's either a desirable target or a shotgun shell. See if I can get it with a pinpointer. Just got quite a solid hit here, ladies and gents. 44, 42. Yeah, it's just fairly shallow. Just here, I think. Right, that is a pistol. That is a musket ball. Yeah, it's musket size, not a pistol shot. It's a musket ball. Pretty good signal for that. It's probably dating about 1700s. Nice little find. It's been fired. You can see it's flat on one side. So it's been fired and hit something. Hopefully not a human. Let's crack on. Just had this at an 11, ladies and gents. It's copper. Looks like it's some kind of fixing, perhaps for a tent or something like that. But I thought I'd just show you. It might even be sort of World War One, World War Two. I find a lot of toggles and stuff, or the circular things that tie down ropes. So might be something to do with that. And if you're new here and you want a chance to win this special edition t-shirt, please subscribe, comment new subscriber in the video comments, and also tell me what size you are, and you could be picked at random to win this special edition t-shirt. Ladies and gents, signal down here. Wind is blowing a hoolie, but that's 26. It's on the desirable line. Let's have a look. Just had this tomback button, I think they call them. I think they date 1700s. Just a nice little button. It's broken on the back, but it's got quite a sharp, thin loop on the back. I'm pretty sure they're from the 1700s. Just thought I'd give you a show of that. Ladies and gents, just gone walk about on this massive field. Got an iffy signal really. It was about a 59, and there it is. Victorian, I think. Victorian penny, I think. I think it's Victorian. Got Britannia on there. Look, you can see if I can get you into the light, turn you into the wind. There you go. And on the other side, it's quite smooth, so I think it's definitely a Victoria. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Is it? Sure. Doesn't look. Oh, there you go. There she is. Queen Victoria. So that's about late 1800s. Let's carry on. There's a date on there, ladies and gents. 1866. Just down the bottom. 1866. There you go. You can see it. Mid 1800s. Got a right screechy signal here, ladies and gents. I think it might be a coin. It's come up at 74, splodging along the line. I think it might be a coin. This soil isn't helping because of the air in the soil. The signals aren't as clear as they should be, but can't complain. It's nice and flat. Well, flat enough. I can see it. Only another crotal bell, isn't it? Another crotal bell. I had two last week. I'm in a completely different area of the field, like at least 150 meters away from where I found the last two, and just there. I think that's got decoration on it. Just zoom out. Bear with me. Right, zoomed out a bit. It's complete as well. So that's why it was a... Oh, my camera. Bear with me. That's why it was a bit of a dodgy signal to start with, because the critical bells are on the Manticore for some reason. But yeah, that is a ringer. I think there's going to be detail on that underneath there. Let me just have a quick look. Maybe not. Might be another plain one, but date wise, I reckon 1600s. Maybe a bit later. Excellent find. Ladies and gents, got a signal here. It's a screecher. 71, so it's just below the desirable targets line. Where are you? There you are. What are you? Not sure. Never seen one of these, but it's got a V on it. I think it's fairly modern. Perhaps some kind of screw handle. Like used to screw something. Perhaps probably a thread inside there. So it's no later than, it's probably even 1900s maybe. Just had this, ladies and gents. Came up as a 19, I think, on the Manticore. Really deep tone. Wouldn't be surprised if that's a medieval medieval leather mount. Just the shape of the bottom of it gives me the indication that it might be a medieval. But nice little leather mount. Thought I'd show you that. Crack on. Scratchy signal down here, ladies and gents. But when I dug the plug, it started screeching at me at 91. It's just down there somewhere. Might be rubbish, but see. Alright, so there it is. Yeah, it is a coin. So on the Manticore at the moment, these coins are coming up really scratchy, but giving you a bit of a high squeak, these copper coins. So once you dig the plug, they do get better in signal. This is probably an old Georgian coin, so 1800s I would have thought. There's not much detail on it, but yeah, just be careful not to walk over them, because the signals aren't the best on those. But just investigate anything you think you need to investigate. Carry on. Ladies and gents, here's another signal. I think it might be another coin. I mean, that's a fairly decent signal, that is, compared to the other coins I'll be getting. Let's dig it together. Absolutely blowing a gale here. Don't know where the signal is though. Oh, there it is. Thought it was closer to the surface than that, but big stone there, that's why I think. dropped it again. Oh, there it is. Yeah, another coin. Similar to the last one. Georgian, I would have thought again. Not far from the last one, to be fair. And again, it's pretty toasted. There is a bit more detail on this one, but until it dries out, I won't know. But yeah, another Georgian. I might stick out in this area a little longer just to see if there's anything else. Lovely jubbly. Another screecher, ladies and gents. Right on the surface. 78 on the line. Let's have a look. Might be another coin. Higher pitch than the last two though. Let's out of the way. Just here. Oh, there it is. Military button. General service. That's quite nice. Did give a different tone. A lot higher pitch. It's made of copper, I think. Missing a loop, but I do find quite a few of these. A lot of soldiers were training here in World War One, II. So that's in good condition, that one. Excellent. Look at that, ladies and gents. Just get my finger in just there on the end of my fingertip. Laying and sunbathing. Nice little coin. Just, where's my finger? Zoom out a minute. Zoom out. Yeah, just there. So that's been sunbathing and drying out, so I can see a bust on there. I think it's William the Third. Penny. Funny enough, Button Boy's just found a gold one of these, so he's a bit luckier than me, but I can't complain. Looks the same, it's just not gold. Not much on the back. Nice little coin. William the Third. Really nice signal now, ladies and gents. It's come up to 57. Just above the line. I reckon this will be a decent target. Put my neck on the line. Right, it's done the hole. Right, come on, be good. Right, it's in there. Yeah, I can see it. It's a nice buckle, I think. Is it? I think it used to be a buckle. Yeah. Yeah, it used to be a buckle. Ladies and gents, just at a 44. It's coming up medium tone, sort of towards the bottom end of the, or the bottom 2D screen, towards the flat iron. That's a bronze artifact, and it is in fact just there a pot leg, a medieval pot leg. nice one as well. So that would have been one of 3 legs on a pot, just to keep, or yeah, normally 3 legs, just to keep it standing upright. So it's quite nice. I reckon the old axe heads might come in at a similar sort of tone to that. Let's just let you hear it, shall we? Right, so I just put it on the floor. So it's a medium tone, slightly higher than medium. When it was in the ground, it was coming up towards the bottom line, where the flat iron comes in. But now it's out of the ground, it's coming up as a solid non-ferrous item, obviously. So there you go. Nice little pot leg. Happy with that. Ladies and gents, I've got another sunbather. This time it's a buckle, and it's just there, if you can see it. Just here. And it's intact as well. Just zoom out and grab it. Look at that. That's a decent buckle, isn't it? Can't remember the dates on these. I'll have to look when I get home. Don't know if they're 1700s, are they? Nice little shoe buckle, isn't it? So beautiful little thing. You often find the centre parts, don't you? That little bit in there, you don't often find them, but that's a complete one. Very nice. Let's keep going. This was a 17 in a low tone, and I think it's a little stud or a little tomback button, 1700s tomback button, maybe 1600s. Rang up with a nice signal, fairly low tone, like I say. So there you go. It's missing this other part, normally 2 parts, these ones. Ladies and gents, so I've got this signal. Sounds the same now I've dug the hole than it did when I hadn't dug it. Quite a solid strike at 36, 37. Haven't seen what it is yet, so we're going to look together. Let's have a look. In there. Oh, it is silver. It might be a button still, but see that? Just there. Yeah, it is a button. Oh, I thought it might be a 6pence, but just a button. Nice little target here, ladies and gents. Sitting right on the top, I think. See what that is. I've knocked the stabiliser down to 5 at the moment from 6. It's letting a few more nails through, but not too bad. Just got to have a trained ear on this manticore. Right, it's not as on the top as I thought. There it is, nice little decorative piece. Let's pick it up. I've had these before. I think they're just decorative pieces for furniture, I think. Probably Georgian. It's had a square nail through there at some point to nail it onto a piece of wood probably, so that's not too bad. Laying on the top, sunbathing. No hammers yet today, but still a little bit of time left. Let's carry on and try and find one. Here we go, ladies and gents. Nice little target there. 48. Might be near the surface again, so we won't try and dig that. It's about down here. So yes, right, this looks like lead but shaped, or is it just the shape of it naturally? Oh, see, I thought that might have been a dagger shape or something like that. It definitely looks like it's been shaped into a point, so I would have said a dagger shape. It's just been bent here, but today I might be thinking wrong, but that's definitely been shaped into a point there. So I reckon that's a dagger shape, I do. Definitely. So that'll make it medieval, I reckon. 1300, something like that maybe. Nice little bit of lead artifact there. I knew this was iron, but I still dug it anyway. Came up with a half decent tone, but I could tell it was iron. It's just a little 1% doubt in my mind, but it's right. It's a horseshoe. There you go. Take it off the field anyway, take it home. Quality. Ladies and gents, I'm trying hard for the hammered coin, but I cannot find one at the moment. A little pistol shot though. Little lead bullet basically. Out of a pistol rather than a musket ball or a musket gun. So I'll keep trying to get this hammered for you. Hopefully I can find one. Let's carry on. Ladies and gents, I've only gone and done it, and I've got a hammered here. Before I show you, I'm just going to give you the tone. Medium tone. Came up as a 24 when it was in the ground. Right on the line, but it's coming across the line. And that is the sign of a cut half, ladies and gentlemen. So I haven't looked at it yet. It's just down here in this little bit of mud. So let's look together. Definitely a cut half. No, it's a full hammered, folded in half. It's a full hammered, so that's even better. Not sure what it is yet, and it's not cracked yet, but it'll probably crack if I tried to open that up. So I'm going to check to see if it's a common or a rare hammered, and then go from there. So I'm really happy with that. All day, and then I get one. I'll search this area as well, see if there's any more. There it is, ladies and gents. I'm not sure what it is yet. I don't recognise it at the moment, but there's enough legend on there to be able to sort of tell what it is. It's hard when they're bent in half like that. Got a clear legend on it though, so should be able to find out. I just don't recognise it at the moment. Over the moon. It's quite interesting, ladies and gents. It's got a bit of bronze here. It's got a little knob on there, and I think it's decorated. It's not a proto bell though. What do you think? It's definitely something. I mean, it's bronze, so I'm not sure on that one. Thought I'd just show you in case you had any ideas. Put it in the comments, please. Just had a nice 62, quite crisp signal on the non-ferrous line. It's silver. Don't know what it is. I think I made it a spoon bowl, but positive at the moment. So, quick clean up. Run out of water. Not sure what it is at the moment. It's pretty sort of a rough pattern on it, so definitely silver. Folded over. Any ideas, guys? I'll go for a spoon bowl at the moment, but I could be wrong. It's got a collectible, ladies and gents. It's a petrol or diesel, probably petrol cap by Castrol. So depending on how old it is, it might be a collector's item. Clean that up and keep that, I think. Unusual find. American people often keep petroleum type collectibles, so if you're American and you like that, let me know. Thought I'd hit a massive hammered shilling there, ladies and gents, but nope, it's just a button. Would have probably got you as well, I would have thought. It used to be silvered. No such luck, but we'll hit one another day.